Hi there. In the previous post, I spoke about Jared Diamond's view of the differences between people. Okay? And just to summarize, he says that the differences are due to the environment and not because of differences, personal differences between people. And according to this view, it is predetermined who will succeed and who will not. Just to give you this idea, if you have in the same city two children growing in different neighborhoods, one in a rich neighborhood and one in a poor neighborhood, and I will ask you who will do better in life 20 years from now, I think that you understand that the chances of the rich kid is much higher. The same is about people. So in this case, he's talking about four different differences that predetermined who will succeed and who will not. The first difference is the intercontinental differences between continents. And here we are talking about the chances of producing food, agriculture, which is what we are doing, right? We are talking about agriculture. So the chances to produce food. Now, first of all, let's understand why is it so important. When you can produce food which is not from hunting and not from gathering, it means that you control your own destiny. You control your future, especially if you know how to accumulate it. Remember Joseph in Egypt? You need to know how to produce surplus and then accumulate it. Once you manage to do this, you can support a larger population. You can support experts. And why is it important? Because when you have experts, they can work on other things. Those experts do not work in agriculture. They work in other things, which is the case today in most countries. Now, a bigger population is also critical. Even thousands of years ago, when you had a bigger population, you had a larger army. A larger army, even before you had any technological advantages, is already an advantage. A larger army, before you have political advantages, it's already an advantage. So bigger population is an advantage from the beginning. Now, why it is not the same in all continents? Because as Jared Diamond shows in his book, although it looks like in some places like the tropics, the chances of developing plants and wildlife into agriculture is bigger. But the truth is no, it is not. And what he finds that in Europe and Asia, which practically see as the same continent, has the largest potential to produce plants and animals that will serve us for agriculture. And that is by far, not by just a little bit. So this is the first difference between people. It is the intercontinental differences. Bye-bye from Ghana, Africa.